Last time on Catherine.
Fuck you!
Ew. Kill yourself. And now, a continuation.
You know what? It just hit me. You know how they say every guy has 3 hot streaks with the ladies in his life? This is your 3rd.
Hot streaks? When the hell were the other 2?
When we were kids, you're the most popular with the girls.
I don't remember that.
The second time you were in the zone was when you started dating Catherine. Although, that's over if she finds out about this.
Crap, man. She's probably gonna kill me.
That's what you're all scared about. As long as she doesn't find out, you're safe, right? Just act like it never happened.
I'm not like you. I can't just ignore this.
Well then, why not switch it up? That way you won't hear any more marriage talk, right? All that stuff about soulmates and eternal love is bullshit. Married life sucks, man. You really want to go through the same shit I have?
I'm not like you. I don't want to sleep around. I just want life to stay the same. What am I gonna do? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
If you're gonna whine, you shouldn't have done it, dumbass.
Well, no shit. I wish I could just live all carefree like you.
Don't you realize there's nothing you can do, you schmuck? No matter how good you are to a woman, you never know if she'll stab you in the back. Well, if you're gonna ditch the new girl, hook me up. She's cute, right? You got a picture of her?
Nice. No, I don't have her pic. She's not your type anyway.
Come on, how do you know that?
Because she's my type. Oh. I am so fucked.
Hey, have you heard the rumor about the dream where you're falling?
Huh? Who cares?
Come on, if you fall and die in the dream, you'll die in real life. My friend's boyfriend almost died. Isn't that scary?
Huh? How do you know? Were you able to see his dream?
Hey, you alright, man? You don't look so hot.
I guess I didn't really get much sleep last night.
Obviously. Anyway, you're way too freaked out over a one-night stand. Hey, you paying attention? Listen, man.
Huh. I never saw the girl.
Oh, really? I figured one of you guys told her to sit with me.
If this girl was cute, you'd definitely remember.
You know, I gotta say, because of you jerks, I never get a chance to date anyone.
If I was a ladies' man, I wouldn't be here every night with you guys. Anyway, you dig the older chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I want a woman who's, mature, stern, and has a nice pair of heels.
Whoa, man. I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! I'm not like that! What's wrong with, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Oh, hey, Erica!
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa, Erica.
Okay, enough of that. So have you guys heard about the woman's wrath? They say it targets cheating men and kills them. Or not.
Which is it?
Wait, what? What exactly is this woman's wrath?
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. You only care about your girl, Vincent.
Oh, what are you talking about? This guy totally needs to know.
Cheating is pathetic.
I agree with Toby. Pathetic.
Who are you calling pathetic? Shut up and eat your peanuts.
My eye!
Huh? What? You're cheating. Weren't you talking about marriage?
Why don't you say it louder? Seriously, stop yelling about cheating and shit. I think someone on Mars didn't quite hear you.
Oh, that's low, Vincent. Lowest of the low.
Don't call me that. Well, now you know. Just leave me alone.
Well, come on, tell me about this girl.
Oh, God.
Apparently, She's Destiny level cute.
Cut that shit out.
Are you kidding? Finding your soulmate is awesome. I'm totally jealous.
You jackasses better not mention this to anyone outside the bar. I am serious.
Dude, we know the drill.
Say, have you heard? It seems that Boss was a bit of a player back in the day and broke more than his share of hearts. You see how he's wearing those tacky sunglasses indoors? They say he's using those to hide his face.
Yeah, right.
Coming right up!
You're in trouble, right? Maybe you should invest in some shades.
Ha ha ha, shut up. I'm done fooling around.
Hey guys, welcome back to Catherine. And today we're going to learn a little bit about cheating. And why it's bad. And why Vincent's an idiot. And to a lesser extent why I'm also kind of an idiot.
Press the circle button to get up from your seat and walk around the bar. If you press start to open the menu, you can see hints on how to spend your time at the bar. You can change the difficulty of the nightmare stages from the config screen.
But that'll have to wait. For right now, I really need to save and talk about this wonderful place. And now that we've taken care of that, man, I finally get to talk about the stray sheep. First off, I just love this place. Like seriously, let's look around a bit. So the stray sheep, I don't know about you, it just feels real to me, like as real as a PlayStation 3 environment can be, but it's just so lively every night. It just looks like places I've actually been to in the States. Like, they did a pretty good job on it, and everyone here you can talk to and see how they're doing. I don't know, man, that's pretty darn cool. Let's talk to Erica first.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor is real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
Well, it looks like talking to Erica first was definitely a bad idea. I won't do that again, and yeah, there's a little Teddy on the bar. I don't know, man. This place is pretty darn rad. See what this guy's up to.
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their worries. Encourage them from time to time.
No new leads today either.
That sucks. So yeah, if you want to save everybody, talk to everybody at the bar. That's just little hints coming from me.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Come to think of it.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too. There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams?
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Me? I'd wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past and make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
Wow, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, I wish someone would go back in time and end my life. I'm sure this guy's great at parties. I don't really need to check out TV. Talk to the bar owner, though.
Have you seen the news recently? It's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who've died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
A grown man talking about curses? Just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty, to pinch a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional? Are you sure about that?
To tell you the truth, I can't really remember.
Did you have too much to drink? Oh my.
Besides, I heard you were wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
To a man, it may be a one-night stand, but to a woman, it is the beginning of a lifetime. To borrow a line from a certain someone. Anyway, it is a strange rumor. Both of us should be careful.
While you're in the bar, you will sometimes receive text messages on your phone. Push the triangle button to look at your phone.
So, the second we talk about the boss cheating, he instantly derails the conversation. We get an email. Pretty fitting, I guess, but... Oh, it's from the Midnight Venus. Congratulations! Here's your another reward! Cool. We never actually looked at it, but... I don't know, these are actually pretty neat. You can see the boss of the night in the background there. I don't know, I always kind of like that detail, but... They don't really hold much purpose, honestly. Other than that. I could keep talking to the boss, but we got a lot to do tonight, so we should probably start spreading our time around a bit.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like Ivy, always climbing.
And let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers, then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Couldn't think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
God dang it, I love these guys. I got more mail. God dang it. Better not be another... Oh. It's Catherine. Are you out drinking again? I came by your apartment today, but you weren't there. I want to talk to you about something, but I'll do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, your place is filthy. I told you have to empty the trash more often. I took it out this time, but start being more careful, okay? That's all. Good night. Oh my gosh. I mean, Finn's kind of, you know, single guy still. Doesn't always clean up after himself. But here, Catherine's kind of talking like his mom. But then again, I guess she has his best interests in mind. And sorry I wasn't home. Just bad timing, I guess. Kind of like that more. I don't like that message. Don't touch my stuff. Not that one either. And don't even apologize. It's not his fault. I'll talk tomorrow. Too tired to talk right now. Both of those are pretty bad in my opinion. Fins! I wish I could literally just type my own messages. Like I wish we could just, as a collective conscious, get to the point where we could do that. But sorry, I'm too tired to talk right now. Which is a lie. I'm talking to everybody. Just say, yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's bad. Oh, what? I guess now we're back in neutral. The heck? All right. Guess that's not terrible, I guess, but yeah, we need to keep talking to these dudes. Just throwing that out there.
I like my women like I like my blankets. Replaced by a maid every morning.
What on earth are you talking about?
Another email? Oh my gosh. All right. Who's from this time? What? Who is this? Oh. Hey, Vincent. If you get this, let me know, okay? If you do, I'll send you a picture. You know you want to see it. Who is this? I mean, we obviously know, but is even replying to this a good idea? Well, then again, we're already this deep, right? How do I know you? Well, that would be the best thing to clarify, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I'm just trying to figure out who that is. Then we'll stop answering their emails. Right? Right? No, it's still pretty bad to even reply to that, but looks like Justin's ready to talk again. I don't know, I kind of just want to, like, introduce, like, a lot of the characters that come to the, like, Stray Sheep. And these twins, I guess, are enjoying their pizza. Who are they talking to? I don't really know, but...
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
If I was Vincent, I would have gotten up mid-conversation with these two just saying...
I wonder if Mr. Morgan is coming tonight. I wonder if I can see Mr. Morgan tomorrow.
The heck is Morgan? I guess that's someone we haven't met yet. I actually don't even remember that character, come to think of it, so... Yeah, that's more or less the people around the bar. We still got our buddies, though, to hang out with.
I gotta go take a leak.
Bro, I just sat down. Come on, man.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know?
He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam. His wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, so not even our own buddies have the best love life going all around. So we got Johnny, Orlando, and the kid Toby. Gotta say, I'm probably the most like Johnny, ironically enough, but yeah, what's up with him? And aren't you not allowed to smoke indoors? Well, I guess it's a bar.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah. He was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I guess.
There's always that regret when, you know, someone dies and you always think, oh, I could have done something, but I don't know, you never know when someone's gonna die. I've gone through that a couple times too, but yeah, let's derail again.
You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
What am I supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Vincent brings up a good point. Well, I guess it really goes from person to person. Personally, I don't think I could ever forgive cheating, but I don't know, mistakes do happen at the same time. Then again, I mean, it could be a lucky accident. No, he already has a... Okay, whatever. Toby, do you have any insight?
You and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
A stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
From knight in shining armor to adulterer. I'm just poking fun at him. Vincent's a good guy, but he's messing up lately, that's for sure. Oh, got another thing from Midnight Meeting. Alright, I'm already not going to read those on screen because there's a lot of other stuff I really want to show off here. Alright, this guy's still here.
Have you played that Rapunzel game over there? Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
Good at coming up with techniques, huh? Interesting. And we haven't even gotten started over here. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to this stray sheep. I can't even handle it, but we'll do that another night. For the time being, it's time to talk about drinks. And just like in real life, they have no negative side effects. So drink up. I'm trolling. Don't actually do that.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
Yeah. So, in the context of Catherine, you want to drink as much as you can every single night because there's no downside to getting hammered. But in real life, drink responsibly. I don't think I need to restate that. Anyways, let's drink some more.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
Yeah. Me either. Or have I? I guess we'll find out as we go through the nightmare more. Oh god.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. The name Rum and Cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
Still thirsty there?
Whiskey.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Gotcha. Back in a bit. Here you go. It's almost closing time, okay? Hey, listen up. I just got some fresh news.
Yeah? About that curse?
No, even better. There's a witch in town. Can you believe it?
No, there isn't. Get back to work.
God. Just shut down instantly. Have you guys heard this rumor? Shut up, Erica. You don't know nut. Anyways, we could talk to our guys more, but we're gonna have a lot of other nights to do that. For the time being, let's hear some more trivia, man. I don't know about you. I love those so much.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
Yeah. Girls don't work that way, man. And guys shouldn't either. In their defense. But, I don't know. Maybe Catherine's a little more understanding. Or maybe she isn't. Ugh.
Can I really make Catherine happy?
Oh, man. This guy needs to finish this drink from the sounds of that if you're asking yourself that question.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Do you know what malt means? It can often be seen on alcohol labels. Malt refers to malted barley, a key ingredient. Yet, if it is labeled as malt whiskey, it must also be Scotch. Single malt means that the malts used come from the same distillery. Malt whiskey can vary wildly in taste, depending on how it's made. So there are many different brands. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Tea already?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
well, today I learned that, I guess. So here's the deal about the stray sheep. Look out for guys walking. That is such a good idea with the animations in this game. There's a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot to hear. A lot of useless alcohol trivia to learn. But sadly, we gotta actually play the video game. This is one of the things where it's really hard to cover in a video sense. It's something I personally feel is just better to experience for yourself, but hopefully I'll find some of the funnier lines in the game. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out. Don't drink too much, alright? You guys need to go to work tomorrow.
Hey, are you going home?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Well, that sucks. Go home and get some sleep then. Anyway, be careful out there. I don't want to find out that you wound up crashed out in front of your place.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You don't have to tell me. Alright, see ya.
It's just, my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
What, you don't want to marry your
I don't
girlfriend?
just sleep around. I came here because I like you.
Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest.
So, tonight we're going to learn a little bit more about me and how I was also a dirty cheater.
The main course of the deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Oh, damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now.
So today, we're going to be talking about my first ever relationship. My first girlfriend ever in 10th grade of high school, and how I blew it. Today we're going to talk about Kimmy. Not actually her name, but we're just going to call her that. So Kimmy and I had the same art class, sat right next to each other. I see that's a running theme. Maybe it's love at first sight. I don't really know, but more or less, this girl and I became friends pretty early on. We actually knew each other in 9th grade, but didn't have too many classes to really talk to each other and get to know each other early on. So what really started to turn things was the fact that, and this is a personal weakness of mine, I am the biggest flirt on earth. I find it fun. And truthfully, it really should be. Just giving each other winks and compliments to, you know, people of the opposite sex. Truthfully, there's nothing really wrong about that. Unless you're in a relationship. Which I never did in a relationship. Heck, I'll be real with you guys. I'm like, and I know this is like easy for people to say, but no, I am loyal to a T. And sometimes that can be a bad thing. But anyways, eventually I befriended Kimmy. We got along great. Honestly, I had no complaints with this girl. She was also obviously incredibly beautiful. But yeah, things started to take a really bad turn once she sort of started talking to other girls in our school. Yeah, so here's the thing about when you're in high school, and I know a couple of you may be in high school who are listening to this video right now. When you're in high school, you're really, really dumb. And I was really, really dumb. And Kimmy was also really, really dumb. And you'll find out soon why that was. Oh man, I hate those blocks. Okay, so we're back in the landing. Now, as you can see, things are not getting any better around here. But, you know, since I'm a good guy, we're gonna take the time to talk to a couple of these fellows. Even though completely ignoring the fact I just killed a guy back there. But whatever. Hey, what's up with you?
Hey, you there! The sheep that's just standing around. I'll give you any amount of money you want. Just get me out of here.
I don't know where the hell I am either.
How dare you talk to me like that? You're a sheep. I'm the heir to a big corporation. I'm a VIP. Why am I even bothering talking to a sheep?
Stand up and stop complaining. All we can do is keep climbing.
Shut up! I know!
VIP, huh?
They're making me do this.
Yeah. Sucks. But oh well, you gotta climb. What are you gonna do? And, yeah, I don't really want to buy anything. The creator block is pretty darn strong. And yet again, I have to talk to these guys again.
Oh, I got Oh, I knew it. That's really cool, buddy. I think that'll help me beat the next area.
The guy says that almost sarcastically, like, that's really cool, buddy. It's like, alright, sorry. That was a cool technique, and...
Wait a second. Don't I got really long hair?
Are you paying attention in the confessional? There's someone in the real world who wants me dead.
Heard. Think of anyone who would do that?
Yeah, I can. A lot of them.
A lot?
But this curse is nothing compared to their. I escaped from hell.
Oh. Yeah, so this guy's not had a good life. We'll talk about him a little bit later. What's up with you?
Sheep have interesting habits. They all follow one leader. If the leader falls off a cliff, the entire group will go to its death.
Huh. You know, that actually sounds like it's relating something to the game, but if my research is right, it doesn't. I always thought about that in my first playthrough. I was like, wait a second. Am I a leader of the sheep? Which I guess you could say, but whatever.
Have you seen them? Those two sheep who attack you while you're climbing.
Trying to follow you or what?
No, they're just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I've done it too.
Seriously?
Back away slowly, Vincent. Don't press them for more info. So yeah, this time there isn't like a whole lot going on. You could buy some items, but not every single time is going to matter. And I actually kind of want to save again. Because, well, you never know what can happen. Anyways, let's head to the confessional.
You're here, Lamb.
Why are you doing this? We're climbing up these weird blocks, and the monster from yesterday? What was that?
This is your dream. What appears depends on you, doesn't it? Oh, I can't let you carry your memories of your dream back into the real world. If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. Well, now you'll be answering my question.
This is the third question. Do you consider yourself a pervert? Be honest now.
Ooh. That's a tough one to answer, honestly. Oh, man. I mean, that's all relative, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like girls. Am I gonna go out of my way to do perverted stuff? No. If I'm being totally honest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally not. Honestly, I think I can control my urges pretty well.
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. Your abilities are exceptional. You best work hard. It's not like no one has ever survived.
Really?
Far above this place, on the 8th floor, there's a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened unto them. And of course, from this nightmare as well.
So if I climb to the very top, I'll be saved?
I've said too much. I'll guide you to the next trial.
Cathedral, huh? Okay, fine.
Other people outside! Probably that they're not a pervert, because being perverted, it's all relative. And as long as you're not stealing people's undergarments, I think you're... Oh. More men think that they're... I'm the minority here? God dang it, whatever. Alright. Like I'm saying, perverted is a big blanket term. Could mean a lot of things.
Some dark blocks may be moved, while others cannot. Look at the various blocks in your way when determining your path.
Damn it. Those traps again.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
So, Kimmy and myself were really dumb high school students. Now, what do you mean by that, John? I'm just gonna state this right now. When you're in a relationship and you're a very young age, chances are you're going to think things that aren't actually there. This is commonly referred to as overthinking things. You may see that your girlfriend is talking to a guy who you may think, oh no, he's going to steal the love of my life, when in reality he was just asking for the algebra homework, you know, stuff like that. And this happened very often between me and Kimmy. Unfortunately, it wasn't a one-way street, but this was mostly due in part in my... I'll just come out and say this is like 95% my fault. I was known as a really bad flirt. However, once I was in a committed relationship with a girl I actually really liked a lot because, well, she was really smart and that was kind of rare in my high school, if I'm being honest. I wanted to keep that going. I liked this girl, but unfortunately because I was such a bad flirt before I got to know Kimmy or even knew about her, that kind of hindered my relationship with her, if that makes any sense, because once you're known as a man whore, you sort of have that title throughout all of your high school days. Or at least I did. I don't know. Maybe I was the worst. I don't know. But the story doesn't end there, sadly.
That is impressive. I admit you've surprised me.
So at long last, we know that there is truly an end to this nightmare. And that's in the form of the cathedral, which sadly, even though that looks just like a cathedral, it's not the end. Sucks, but oh well. Be way too easy if that was the end.
Those two over there are talking about how to climb.
Yeah, why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying. It's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
God, forgot he says that. Living, dying. It's not cool. Then what is cool, man?
Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
Only gonna find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days.
This guy sounds really pathetic if he's saying, don't be nice to me, I might betray you. I don't know, I mean, just work together.
When I wake up, I forget everything that happens. But before I know it, I'm back again. For the past few days, I've always been in this area.
Does this mean this one sheep made it up to this segment before everybody else and just chilled here? But eventually it's going to crumble too, so I guess he has to move on no matter what.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. Oh, I don't want to go any higher.
If you want to live, you gotta climb, got it?
But what should I do?
This place is gonna crumble soon too. Let's go. That's all we can do.
You cold-blooded son of a bitch!
Jeez, man, I'm just saying how it is. We gotta climb. Gotta work through this, or whatever's chasing you is gonna get you. Oh my god. He's already turned.
Everyone's gonna die. Everyone!
Hey, get a grip. You freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here.
Vince, this guy is way past that. Like, he is gone. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. Their horns change and their appearance changes as time goes on. Wait, what the heck? We can talk to him from here?
Can't see. He really should show his face.
Yeah. Jerk. Well, I guess that's part of a confessional, just to stay hidden, right? So you don't know. You know, then again, I guess. When you're doing a real confessional, you know the guy you're confessing to.
Man, night after night. I'm so tired. It's like what they say. Third time's
the charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using? When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words. Two's company, but 3 strikes and you're out?
Did you actually say that?
God. Guess he's really critical on his writing.
I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Sure.
I didn't think of that. Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick, I'd be all over you.
Alright, I'll take that as a compliment from a sheep with a pompadour. Alright, now that we're done with that, it's time to go confess. Father, I have sinned. During this recording, I'm actually not wearing pants, just like Vincent.
Oh, man. I can't believe you didn't fall to the spike traps. That was fun to watch. I suppose you're different from the other sheep who stop here and wait for morning, afraid, waiting for destiny to save them.
I can put this off, but it'll only make me suffer longer.
This is the 4th question. Imagine paradise. Which seems more like paradise?
That's interesting.
Which one?
So ideally, I would say a place where all my friends don't have to worry and we just, you know, live, enjoy each other's company. But here, we have a beautiful countryside, or somewhere I can get a drink. And I'll be honest, I love Ovaltine as much as the next guy, but I don't think they're talking about chocolate milk here. God, I'm such a kid. Anyways.
Which one?
I think I'd like a beautiful countryside. Maybe somewhere in, I don't know, Rome. That'd be cool.
So that's how you think. I'll take that as your honest answer.
Hey, did all the other guys in here have the same person drop them in here?
This is not the time to be worrying about the other sheep. Not if you want to survive. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
Then again, I always like have this strange image in my head of me playing like old video games in the English countryside. Don't know why. According to this study though, boys on a beautiful countryside. Cool. Same for girls. Pretty sure paradise isn't just a place where you can get a cheap drink, just saying. I think people, you know, more visual sometimes. They don't always think with their taste buds, I guess. I don't know.
This is the final area for tonight. Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attacks.
Come on, man. What is it this time? Seriously? Give me a break!
So, the conclusion of our story, and the final confrontation I ever had with Kimmy. Which, oh my gosh, I don't even like to think about this day. So, throughout our relationship, occasionally she would become, I don't even know if it was an insecurity, but she would be relatively upset with me. Why are you talking to this girl instead of me? What do you see in her that I'm not good? There's a lot of that going on, which was due in part to me talking to this girl, Vicky, a lot. And truth be told, Vicky was pretty cool. Was one of my first girl friends, you know, not in a relationship, but definitely someone I'd consider like a bestie, you know. Just saying. But here was the problem. she was taking this out on me to an extent, and I should have just... I was dumb as a, adolescence. I should have just been firm and said, there is no reason to be afraid. I'm in a relationship with you. This is simply a friend of mine. I'm not going to stop being friends with her, but you're the person that I'm seeing. She's not. Which I think might not have even solved this problem, but I didn't do that. Instead, I did something insatiably dumb. So, during one of the classes, I just could not handle it anymore. She was making a comment that, oh, if you like her so much, why don't you date her instead of me? Just in a joking manner. It wasn't really that bad. But because I've been accused of being a man-whore, a cheater, all this stuff, by even some of her friends, I had it. I said, you know what? You make a good point. We're done. And there was no reason for me to do that in front of our friends, our peers, even I think our teacher heard. If I could go back in time, I would have probably settled things a little bit differently. But I didn't. And basically, in one class period, I ruined my first ever relationship. Ever. Over something so stupid.
I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line.
In short, I should have cleared the air with little old Kimmy and not broke her heart in front of multiple people. God, that is a regret I'll probably have till the day I die.
Congratulations on a perfectly executed climb of the torture chamber.
So in short, guys, just be clear with your girlfriends. Don't flirt too much.
Catherine?
Huh? Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Oh, shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did? Well,
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
It is?
You haven't called me by my name before, have you?
Your name? Catherine?
What is it, Vincent?
Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, are you angry with me? Sorry for coming by out of the blue.
Wait, so she just crashed here? Well, I'm more surprised than angry.
I thought that you'd want to see me, Vincent.
Whoa, hey!
I couldn't keep myself away from you. Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
What? Whoa, wait. What did I do?
You're gonna make me say it? You're so
Whoa, wait,
kinky.
okay, time out.
You've got 10 seconds.
Okay, look. Why me?
Because I like you. What about you, Vincent? What do you think about me?
I think you're really cute.
Thanks. What else?
What else?
Am I just cute?
How do I put this? I'm kinda jealous of you. You seem to live however you want.
What do you mean? That's normal, isn't it? Vincent, you can live however you want, too. Just so long as you never think of cheating on me.
Cheating? Oh, listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you. Oh.